In the last years of the Cold War, when perestroika started and the Iron Curtain was lowered, the US government realized that the Russians were never a threat. They were just a joke. After the fall of communism in 1990, everyone could see their true face. The face of psychotic degenerates. They were killing each other for a bottle of vodka and drinking their own piss, believing it was good for their health. They didn't even know their own language. Nukes were a bluff. All the budget money was spent by their government on the houses and castles for themselves. Everyone was just depressed. We spent so many years on nothing. Yes, it was a profitable war, but still pointless nonetheless. There was no real enemy. We lost our reputation as people who knew what they were doing. We had to find a new course and achieve total global domination as an answer to the distrust. And then we got it. Sam Shotgun, or just Uncle Sam, became the new president. He gathered the members of all departments to discuss the problem and to find a solid solution. They did, and the answer was obvious. Next month, instead of dropping contraceptives all over Africa like we normally did, we decided to drop Bibles, with a specific attached note. This is the ultimate God for you to believe in Afrikaans. Since the books came from the sky and the note was written in their language, they totally bought it. They even surrendered to NATO just to learn English and read their Bibles. US oil companies finally successfully started their business there without any restrictions and with local support. We were the messengers of God, and we rid their land of oil to make it clean and holy. Soon after that, we started similar campaigns for other similar countries and were succeeding there as well. We wanted to see Great Britain as our ultimate partner, but something had gone wrong there. In 1993, due to a high level of tolerance, a dictator from Iran became their king. Soon after that, the country was renamed to the Tolerable States of Britain and was overflowed by immigrants from Arab countries. In the beginning of 1999, NATO started their own war against Yugoslavia and succeeded in conquering half their land. We opened the offices of the FBI and the ATF in Serbia, implying that it became a part of the USA. There were protesters that attacked our building, but they were eliminated. We couldn't invade China because they had the real nukes. However, soon the Chinese started to suffocate and die due to heavy levels of smog in their towns. They weren't a problem anymore. We became the #1 country. The global domination plan was a huge success, just as planned.
Blood wants your meat.
Hear my voice and come to me. I can only transmit my signal out of the village, and it's not a coincidence that you dominate the right time. Come into my... Look at the earth. Look how it calls for help. And I need your help too, pragmatic prevaricator. Don't worry, this little fly won't kill you, but we only have a minute. Let me introduce myself. I'm Tricky Tricky, or Goody Goody. Actually, Goody Goody would be fine. I'm the good one, right? I mean, I'm feeding on positive emotions of people after all. People would call me a demon, or God, but I don't know who I am. Still, I have a purpose and needs. I'm using a woman's voice. I hope you're comfortable with that. So, to the purpose. Just several hours ago, this filthy cult summoned the thing they wanted. After all these centuries, they awoke the most powerful negative source of power. I call him Troublemaker. Troublemaker is powering through the people's negative emotions and can be destroyed only when people stop to feel them. Both of us know that this is impossible. Everyone hates somebody, right? But if we make him weak now, by altering the past, he won't be able to rise at all to his glory now. We must find a neutral demon. I call him Nutrius. You see, I can't enter the portal in my glorious demon form, therefore I need a mortal to do it. But I waited here for centuries for someone with a brain, and you have it, finally. Convince the Nutrius to combine his force with mine. It will help us to send you back to a certain period of time where you could significantly stop the growth of Troublemaker. Nutrius is sleeping in its dimension, and not aware of the situation, but I know where you can find an entrance to its home. Find the red desert under the cold space. It's the place where they found their organization and built the first temple. Follow its red shining bricks until you discover a portal in the abandoned sewers. I believe in you. Your own life in this world and my emotional food are at stake. Think about it.